Hello everyone, I'm Onugha chidiebere by name, a participant in the community of MMM, and I based in Onitsha, Anambra State, Nigeria. Currently, I'm undergoing my guidance training now, badge 181. I'm here to speak on the ideology of MMM, but before I commence, I would like to give a full detail of what MMM stands for. MMM simply means Mavrudai Mundai Movement. MMM Global. MMM Global is a self-managed community by participants aimed in providing each other financial help on the principle of gratuitousness, reciprocity, and benevolence. MMM is a global community of financial aid and donation exchange. MMM is a social network that connects the one who wants to get money. Participants transfer money directly to each other, peer-to-peer system, and there is no central account in MMM. It will not collect your money. Brief facts. MMM Global Community started in 2011 as a new project of Sergio Mavrudi in Eastern Europe to create a new, fair financial order as a world mutual aid fund community, primarily to help people become financially independent, speeded up at the very first day of its beginning. Now, this voluntary network is a community of millions of people from many countries worldwide. 4 years of activity since January of 2011. Several billion assistance provided, and #1 donation exchange program. MMM gives you a technical basic program which helps millions of participants worldwide to find those who are in need and those who are ready to provide help with their spare money. How does it work? When you declare the willingness to give help by clicking the provide help in your personal office, that is your PO, your account will be credited with Mavro. This is the provide help button and this is the get help button. When you provide help, your account will be credited with Mavro. Mavro is the internal currency of the system. Mavro's amount will start growing from the moment of deposit at the rate of 30% per month. The calculation of interest occurs twice a week, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. This sum in Mavro shows how much you can request yourself. Say you have announced willingness to assist $100. You will be credited in your personal office with 100 Mavro and they will immediately start growing. A month later, this 100 Mavro will become 130 Mavro. Accordingly, you will be able to request assistance of $130. That is $100 equals 100 Mavro after 30 days, and 130 Mavro equals $130. Benefits. We are offering a mutual aid program with 30% growth per month for your donations. That is growth of Mavro per month. You provide help and receive 30% more. Registration bonus. After having registered and making the first donation, the participant receives a bonus in the amount of $20 if the donation is from $50 to $499, $50 if the donation is from $500 to $2,999, and the $100 if the donation is more than $3,000. Referral program. Referral bonus. You get 10% from all donations of the participants you invited. Inviting new members from the community is your additional contribution to its development. Become a manager by finishing 10 days online schooling and earn manager's bonus. Managers of the MMM community can create their own multi-level structures and get a bonus from each of the donation of every participant in their structure. This is a multi-level bonus. Thus, a manager can have his own leader who ranks is higher than him. Manager's bonus varies depending on the level in the structure. Become a manager by finishing 10 days online schooling and earn manager's bonus. Manager's bonus 5%, that is from first level participant donations, 3% the second level, 1% the third level, 0.5% the fourth level, 0.25% the fifth level, 0.1% the sixth level, 0.05% the seventh level, and so on. Be aware of the risks. MMM is a community for peer-to-peer money exchange. Thus, MMM only redistributes money between its participants, connecting a donator to a recipient. Therefore, in order that the mutual aid process may be beneficial and not to be stopped, the number of participants donating money should generally increase. The community constantly works to improve the reliability of the mechanism of mutual assistance. However, it may happen that those who have donated money will not receive help back, donate only spare money. However, for many years of operation, we had proven the system's reliability, and MMM have implemented various mechanisms to make donation exchange process more stable and beneficial. Security in post mode, the PH in Naira, that is the net value, and GH in Naira. Community building and development. Only big and fast growing community can succeed. We provide budgets for advertising, that is online SMS, marketing, ads, and articles in newspapers, etc. We transfer accounts signed up from advertising under our managers. Offline events, that is presentations, conferences, seminars, charity events, and opening clubs. We provide budgets to give you a chance to build a real big team of your downlines. How to make 10%, 100% monthly. You earn 100% by doing offline tasks. These are holding a meeting, 2 to 3 members apart from the organizer, and recording it on video, that is 5%. Meeting 4 to 5 members apart from the organizer with a video report, 6%. Meeting 6 or more members apart from the organizer with a video posting, distributing leaflets and marking stencils with a photo report, 3%. Posting and distributing leaflets and marking stencils with a video report, 4%. Conducting a photo shoot with a photo report, 2%. Conducting a photo shoot with photo and video reports, 3%. MMM in Africa. MMM presentation in Soweto. MMM charity event in Lesotho. MMM presentation in Durban. Now we covered Republic of South Africa, Botswana, Lesotho, Swaziland, Uganda, and now we are building the team in Nigeria. Join us. Register here in MMM. Long life MMM Nigeria. Once again, I'm Onugha, Chidiebere by name. Currently, I'm undergoing my guidance training batch 181. Thanks, and remember,